My pain in my back kind of started a couple years ago when I was out picking up hickory nuts. I picked up hickory nuts for a couple days in a row, and then after that my back started getting pretty sore. And then I started going to therapy for it, and then I wound up going to chiropractors for it, and I wound up going to doctors for it. And then I wound up coming to Midwest Pain Solutions eventually. My name is Donald Coates, and I'm from Amro, Wisconsin. I cut a lot of wood, and I do a lot of lifting and pulling and stuff like that. I'm crazy about ice fishing, so I'm always tipping my fish shack up and down. So I put a lot of pressure on my back from time to time. Now, I would say I've been dealing with this pain for approximately 2 years. Probably the most frustrating thing about the pain is I grow a lot of strawberries in the spring, and I can't pick my strawberries because it hurts too bad. That's one of the things I gotta get better. This pain has kind of affected my wife quite a bit because I don't do the things around the house I should, like take the cat litter out and stuff like that, or feed the birds or whatever, because I'm in pain. When I do that, I was walking around, and every time I went 15, 20 yards, I was bending over in pain. I had reached a point where I was either going to have surgery or do something different, and I didn't like the options of the surgery, so then I wound up seeing the ad for this place here, so I come to Midwest by the ad that I'd seen on TV. When I started out, it got easier and easier and easier, and I'm sure glad that it worked out for me. I don't think anybody has had the results I have. Mine is practically 100% good. The treatments he does are different than anything I've ever seen or heard of before, and they're very comfortable. I fall asleep a few times, so that's when I'm under the laser and when I'm under the stretching one. It's really relaxing. And Dr. Jackson, he's very confident in his work, and he underestimates himself, because I think he's a lot better than what he thinks he is. So I've been really, really impressed with him. The people that work for him are unbelievable. They're super. They impress it. From the minute you walk in, you feel comfortable. It is nice to have the good help. They're almost like family, if that makes sense, in a short period of time. My expectations were to get off some of the pain pills a little bit and be able to get around. This exceeded it by far. So I'm more than ecstatic what they could do. I actually slept last night with absolutely no pain. I didn't even know which side to lay on, my back, my left or right, because it didn't hurt anymore. So that's the first time that's been in years. I would recommend Midwest Pain Solutions to everybody that I know that has pain. Anybody that's thinking about coming here and then deciding not to come, I think they're kind of making a mistake, because I think going through this here is so much better than what having surgery would be. Midwest Pain Solutions has kind of made my life go back, maybe in time 4 or 5 years at least, where I didn't have pain, so I can go back and do the things that I really like to do and enjoy.